Before the flag salute, I'd like to just take a moment of silence in front of our flag to honor those in uniform who have lost their lives for our freedoms. Thank you. At this time, we'll salute the flag. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor guard, retire the colors. You may be seated.
Good evening, everyone. It's always an honor for me to be here for the 200 Club. It's very unusual in our lines of work to have police, fire, EMS all in the same room. So while we're all here, I just want to thank you for all that you do. And I have a tremendous amount of respect for the services you provide and keeping our community safe. And it's a great time for me to express that. I have the honor of introducing our keynote speaker this evening. If you were here last year, you remember that I was the keynote speaker, so Tim, I set the bar very low. So you're going to be in good shape tonight. The irony of the relationship I have with our keynote is that we were actually friends in elementary school, middle school, haven't seen each other in a number of years, and he looks exactly like I remember when we were kids. So if you read the program, please don't, because my introduction of him is pretty much what's in the program. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about Timothy Liston. He has been serving as the United States Consul General in Munich, Germany since the end of July of 2021 and has served as a Foreign Service Officer since 2002. Most recently, he completed a year at the National War College, where he earned a Master of Science in National Security Strategy. Prior to National War College, he served as Deputy Principal Officer at the U.S. Consulate in Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam from 2016 to 2020. From 2013 to 2016, Mr. Liston worked at the U.S. Permanent Mission to International Organizations in Vienna, Austria, where he was Deputy Counselor for International Atomic Energy Agency Affairs. It's very impressive, I have to say. He handled peaceful uses of nuclear energy and supporting JCPOA negotiations. And if you're like me, you want to know what JCPOA stands for, it is Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action. I had to look it up, to be honest. So, he also served in Washington at the State Department's Political Military Bureau, covering Southeast Asia, and at Embassy Hanoi, focusing on South China Sea, Vietnamese domestic politics, and political military issues. He was trade officer and coal mill officer at embassies in Berlin, Germany, and Vilnius, Lithuania, respectively. Before joining the Foreign Service, Mr. Liston worked at the RAND Corporation and was a Robert Bosch Institute Fellow and participant in the Bundestag internship program. In addition to his National War College degree, he owned a master's from Columbia University's School of International Public Affairs and a BA from the University of Wisconsin in International Relations and German Linguistics. Mr. Liston speaks German, Vietnamese, and Lithuanian, and I spoke with him earlier, and he also speaks English, so we're all very lucky. Mr. Liston grew up in Toms River. He went to high school in North, and he's come a long way since we used to pal around at the tennis center in Lakewood when we were kids. So it's my honor to introduce Mr. Liston. Thank you for being here.
If you're not, join. Yeah. I've been that for decades now.